What's up, y'all? This is day 19 of 365 of doing DoorDash and just kind of like hanging out. Excuse me. So it's cold in my city right now, so I'm trying to keep myself warm. Another thing is that I just want to say, thank you to all my viewers. I thank you guys for watching and just hanging out with me, and also, paying attention to my journey. Thank you. Now, a couple of things I want to share about my 2025 overall goals and my layout of what I want to accomplish in quarterly segments. So far, I'm doing good with my consistency with going out doing DoorDash. As far as hitting my minimum goal, crushing it. Hitting the maximum goal, I realize it's going to take more time, and there's other obligations that I have besides just my primary. Like, I have other things that I'm catering to and trying to squeeze in. So it's like, when you don't think about that, you build endurance or durability in that sense, in that area, but you want to make sure that you're determining what you're developing, and how does it feel, and where else can you use it at. However, today is really has started off really strong. It's a good day. I'm gonna take like a 2-hour pause in this day and see if I can get some stuff taken care of. I want to say this is that I was doing my module last night, sat down, did it. All of a sudden, I don't know if you guys experience where you feel like tired, your mind feel like, like you're tired. And so for me to be able to focus, I had to take deep breaths and, pull myself back and okay, breathe, give oxygen to the brain. And I was able to work through it. But then when I got to, I think it was like 50, maybe it was 27% or something, of being complete with the course, something weird happened. It just, the program that I'm learning from, it stopped teaching. It just gave a screen, and I didn't understand the functions of the screen. And if I was to try to figure out, I don't know the way that I might have taken would be the correct way. So I did not want to risk teaching my mind something that's incorrect, although I got to, if I solved it and I got to, the way it's supposed to be done. So I had to put that down, and I worked on that for maybe 30 minutes out my last night, and I was like, oh my goodness. So then after that, I just went to YouTube and I typed in an overall program that somebody's teaching on there, that maybe I can just pick up just the fundamentals of how to do it before I go and get ready and prep to take the exam for that program. However, overall, I do have an overall, like I said, a goal, a way, things I want to do and get done. And so this is gonna be really big. I learned something else today. Did you know that when you actually look at what you're doing and you're able to break it down in measurable terms, as far as, it's going to take me an hour, or it's going to take me 30 minutes to get to this place, and they're going to pay me, let's say $13 to get there in 30 minutes, right? So, and then you consider the overall cost of how much it really takes. And so, and how much does it cost to keep a program running? So to break down the actual cost from being the owner of, the machine and, the actual software that's being used to give to the laborer or the person who's in labor, what is the percentage that the owner is making versus the labor, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm not saying anything offensive to us that are working class. So although it took me 30 minutes to make that $13, you know, I also consider the owner, and like I understand right now this is where one is at, but at some point I would like to advance and eventually become the owner in a reasonable way, in a fair wage, of course, fair wage. Like I think gluttony and greed is just, it's for a particular group, and that's for them, but for me, no. So yeah, so that's just something I was looking at. Anyway, so I'm gonna stay on this journey. I just had to go and revisit where I was at as far as my goals, and I think that I'm doing pretty good entering into the third week of the first month of the year. That's really good. I worked out for 2 weeks, or maybe a week and a half, and I have not hit the gym because I had transitioned to something else. I was getting more sleep, and so now I have to pick that back up. So that's the truth in that. So yeah, so here I am, and then I have to go shopping to get so yeah, so it's just balancing. It's balancing. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching. My name is Carmela, but I go by iArt, and I appreciate you all watching and tuning in. Thank you.